Hi everyone, Sarah and Wendy here.
Hello.
Champions makeup demo. You're gonna get your kits, your Voodoo makeup kits, and you're gonna have your primer, shadow, and this is cheeks and lips. You're also gonna get your glitter applicator and your glitter in the kit. Sarah's starting off with foundation on, but you can start without foundation to do the eyes and then
It's easier to clean up and then put the foundation on afterwards.
So with your first one, I scrape a little and put it on my hand because it's coconut oil based and it starts to soften up. A little extra little brush is any type of brush that has a fiber bristles. That doesn't come in your kit, but look in your own makeup stuff or HEB. So for the first eye, taking a little bit, start in the corner. Feel free to use your finger to smooth it, and we'll use our makeup remover wipes to clean up our lines later. I also have the stencils if you want to do stencils. So you're going to start kind of corner of the eye. The Neutrogena makeup remover wipes are going to be your best friend to clean your lines up. So just going to come across and just clean up the primer. And you'll notice that I'm not going to complete outside of her eyelid because that's where we're going to do the smoky eye. All right. After that's on, again, it's going to look pretty white, so then you're going to move on to your gray smoky eye. And same thing, scrape a little bit out and put it just onto your hand, just right here. That way your skin is warming it. It makes it nice and smooth. I'm using just a fiber, it's a very simple fiber brush that I had in my regular makeup. So just taking a bit.
And you don't have to start with as dark as it's going to be. You can build up on top of it to make it the darkness that we're asking for.
Yeah. So lighter on the inside. And then you'll darken towards the outside. And again, remember you have your remover wipes, so don't worry about your lines just yet. You can smooth those later. And you'll see I'm just kind of taking an angle with her natural eyelid shape up to her brow. Okay. So then again, these handy wipes clean those lines up nice and smooth. And then I'll come back over to darken it. So you'll see you've got lighter towards the inner and then darker towards the outer.
And the darker the better to make the contrast, because the gray, the more you put, like I said, is going to get darker, so the darker the better for the outside part.
Okay, so your little glitter thing, you're going to take the black lid off, and this little piece pops up, and I just sprinkle a bit into my hand. Take your handy glitter applicator, this thing you're going to love, just pat it on, it'll stick to it, and then kind of follow that darker area that you did with your smoky eye. And remember, again, if you make a mess, just use your remover wipes to clean your lines. This glitter is much easier to work with than past, so it'll wipe clean. So, got smoky eye with your glitter on. Okay, so we'll pause and let her do her black eyeliner. Okay, so she's put on her black eyeliner. She uses a Kat Von D. I would recommend a liquid or a gel black eyeliner, very thin line, slightly winged out to the side. So both eyes are done. Now, if you don't have foundation on at this point, apply foundation. And then we're going to move on to cheeks. Just to review, so we did first was the white, just scraping a little baby bit onto your hand and let it warm. Same with your gray, and then your glitter. Okay, so for cheeks, it's the red, obviously. I just take a little, I can't get the angle. Just a little on my pinky. Have them smile so you see where their natural apples of their cheeks are, and start with a few dots. Okay, so you got your dots. I use this brush. It's just a foundation brush, so it's easier to use. You can also consider getting at H-E-B or whatever these little spongy things.
Oh, that's what I use.
They're super handy. So you've got it there, and then you're just going to start blending. On a stage, cheeks and lips stand out the most. So it may seem a bit much in person, but it's going to stand out under the lights and the stages. Smile. Keep smiling. Smile. And like I said, you can start light if you're not comfortable with it yet. It is also coconut oil based, so once it's on the skin and it starts warming is when it's going to really start to blend nice and easy for you. Okay, so it's hard to see.
I know, even with this lighting. But here, let's get back.
Yeah, she's pretty pink in the cheeks, but we can also check you guys at Showcase and recommend brighter. The lighting in here is just tough to get all that. Okay, so once you've done cheeks, this is also your lip color too. And I just have a very cheap lipstick brush. I think I've had it for years. Super handy, but you can also start off a little bit on your pinky, just rub and put it on. So I'll let you put that. It's going to go on light at first, and then you go heavier as you put it on. So start like she's starting, bottom lip, have them blot, start filling, and then just keep going until it gets redder and redder towards that bright, bright ladybug red. While she's doing this, I've had parents ask me about fake eyelashes. That, if you have an older athlete, that is an option if they want to wear fake eyelashes, but don't feel like it is necessary. Mascara, yes, for mascara. As if you have a little one, you can go very light with the mascara. Older girls, I know that they prefer a little bit heavier, so you can kind of at your discretion on the mascara. Foundation also, you know, it's not necessary to have foundation if you have a younger athlete. If you know they're older, I go more.
More?
Mm-hmm. It goes super red. It's totally up to you if you want to put foundation on them. It blends well. Voodoo Makeup also makes foundation, so I can help if you want to color match off of their foundation if you want that. So, as she's finishing, we'll go back over it one more time. We'll get zoomed in.
And I have to be honest, it's way easier using my finger because it smooths on so easily.
It's super smooth. And you'll love that this makeup removes very, very easily too because of the coconut oil.
You'd think I was a 3-year-old playing with makeup.
Okay, so close your eye. Okay, so you see lighter towards the inside with your gray, then you go darker, and then you do your glitter on top, black eyeliner, either a gel or a liquid, easiest to work with, mascara, foundation if you want, then you do your cheeks, and then your lips, you're all set. We'll check everybody at Showcase too, make sure your lines, but the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes are super handy. So those are...
And they're not expensive.
No.
And they make different ones. If you have sensitive skin, they make a sensitive one, a sensitive type for sensitive skin.
Fabulous. All right. Yay.